And now the mage whispers me trading a fam, so I'm like, sorry, I already promised the boomy. And he put a sad face. Yeah, well, but I don't know, he asked first, right? Yeah, you should give it to this boomy. Yeah, I haven't played Arcane Mage in a long time, so I might be a bit rusty, guys. It's not an easy spec to play. Do I actually need to play Demo? Sad face. What is wrong with playing Demo, guys? Is it really that much worse than Affliction? You still pump? Come on, man. It's easy. You don't care as much about PI. It's fine, dude. Like, I'm a Demo chat. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play Affliction, dude. But I love it when people join my stream and say, dude, I know why you don't play Affliction. It's too hard for you. I play Arcane Mage in Dragonflight, okay? And I've parsed over 95 percentile. I've timed the 20 Ruby life with pucks without comps. Nothing's too hard. Alright, so I don't know if these guys are using raid comms. Alright, do I still remember how to play the game? I think you just press Blizzard on AoE as Arcane, right? Yeah, you don't need comms in next, but people use comms a lot though. It's more like for bidding loot, right? Like, you know, clarifying, going like, yo guys, only 2 seconds left. You hate it here. We need to do Naxxus, man, because like a lot of these characters that I've recently leveled are not really ready for Ulduar. Like, would you invite this mage to Ulduar hard modes? Of course not, right? So it's barely 4k GS. Using MP5 loot, Darkmoon card death, like this is garbage gear, like Sunwell wand, MP5 staff, MP5 necklace. At least I got the tier, but you know, it's just not like that optimized on gear, right? How do you play Arcane? Because I forgot, chat. I think you just press Arcane Blast and then you press missiles when you got the thingy. Yeah, that's it. As soon as I get missiles and I have 4 stacks, I use missiles, even in Arcane Power, right? Because I know some people, like, they keep spamming Blast even over 4 in Arcane Power. But that's like really expensive on mana. And my Innervate, he kept his word. Got the Innervate. Doesn't look too hard. That's pretty easy. Compared to Dragonflight, dude. You should see Retail Arcane. It's so fucking... The hard thing about Retail Arcane is like your ramp time is like super fucking long, you know? Like you spend like 25 seconds ramping. So if something happens in those 25 seconds, you're just kind of like screwed. You go to Rat Arcane. The problem with Rat Arcane is you don't have... Oh, I got 2 Innervates. You don't have any mobility or execute. So like I'm all the way down on DPS now, right? I've no execute. It's all the way down, baby. It's how it is. Also, I think I'm being way too mana efficient. Should have maybe waited for the mana gem before popping those. Yeah, I forgot about that. Is it bad if you don't evo or... Should I have out DPS this guy? Yeah, maybe. He has better gear than me. I did get 2 Innervates though. 2 Innervates. Yeah, but did I make any mistakes? Did I fuck up or I think I did fine? Dude, Ellie Shaman did 7.7k. Dude, we should fucking level a Ellie Shaman. I already have one though. I have a level 62 Ellie. But I want to level from level 1, dude. Let's make another one. Fuck it, right? Yeah, I need to get like what heirloom would you use on a Shaman if you wanted to level, guys? 2-handed mace or what? 1-handed mace with spell power? That's like a complicated one, right? Like you have so many choices. Yeah, Ellie will definitely fall off, but I just have never played Ellie Shaman. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be actually fun for me. I've never played it in any version of WoW, like not even retailed once. Like it's probably one of the only DPS specs I can really think of that I've never played. I wouldn't mind having one personally. I just don't know how you would level it. Like if I would go and I would want to level as Ellie so I could get the staff, right? The heirloom staff. What about that, guys? You can auto attack with it, get a bunch of fucking spell power, you know? Yeah, it's gonna be good in Ulduar, I think. I think Ellie's like potentially A tier. You know, strong B or low A in Ulduar. But yeah, after that, it should fall off. How are Hunters? Hunters are gonna perform pretty decent. It's just like, can you enjoy Hunter? That's it. If you like Hunter, then play Hunter. If you don't like Hunter, don't play Hunter. I'm not a big fan of the playstyle personally. I just feel like Survival has a weird issue with like Black Arrow sharing cooldown with Explosive Trap. I'm not a fan of that, but it performs really well. On like some single target fights, Survival is up there. Dude, I don't know when you Presence of Mind, man. Dude, this opener is so bad. Disaster opener. Look at my mana. I already got innervated, bro. Yeah, on patch, I got the buff always before I hit 4 stacks. 40% chance per game blast, but sometimes you get unlucky. But I'm not getting carried by Druid. I'm giving him focus magic that I'm not getting from the other mage. So, I don't know. I'm not sure which is better. Probably innervate. Probably innervate on these short fights, right? Yo, what if Ulduar was a big joke and it's only Nax? You mean they're not gonna launch it? No fucking way, man. I played this really badly. It's 6k DPS. Ooh, Dying Curse and the wand. Yo, that's crazy, boys. I'm still using like Sunwell wand and like the trinket is fucking crazy upgrade. Yo, I guess we're not leeching today, boys. Then we're gonna buy one of those. Yeah, no leech. 10k budget, remember? I like ninja pulls and any lusters. You gotta pre-pot so early, man. But at that point, I'd rather just not pre-pot and get a proper potion during my CDs and like a really early one that barely helps me. And then like a second one that's like not even that good either. Look at that Eddie Shaman pumping. I guess he's just getting a lot of chain lightning value though. How am I full mana, guys? I don't get it. Oh, we have mana tide. And now I get Innervate. Yeah, this Innervate is not that useful, sadly. Like, I'm unable to go I'm just grieving myself by not having a fem. Like, how will I distinguish myself from you when we have all cleared the same content? Bidding for Dying Curse already 7k. 7.5k. Do I go 8.5? 8.5k. 9k. Fucking pass, bro. Someone bid 10k. And now he passed. Alright, what, 10k? Then Dying Curse still goes for 10k, huh? I mean, it's fucking still good in Ulduar. Like, Trinkets and Ulduar are probably gonna be a lot more than 10k. Maybe I should have probably bought it. I'm not a leech, I did bid, guys. Glad they are nerfing DKs after seeing this Arcane Mage damage. Dude, that's Arcane Mage damage on a 20-second boss, okay? I have watched Arcane Mage POV for Algalon. Let's just say this guy was showing top 10 DPS on his meter, and he was not on top 10 when the boss died. And he didn't die, so yeah, it's not on a long fight, not as good. I mean, Arcane was probably bursting more than Unholy in like 20 seconds. At least in Sims it does, so. But it like falls off after that. Benching mages for Argoron. I think it's fine once you get a lot of gear though. Like, mage is gonna start scaling pretty good. But if you go in with Nax gear, Algoron is, you're not gonna be top DPS. Just say that. Top DPS is gonna be rogues and warlocks and hunters and enhancement shamans and maybe DKs. Yeah, those are the most favorable pure single target long fight like that. Eli Shaman might beat a fucking Arcane Mage on that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Coming back from to classic from Rita, Arcane Mage makes me feel miserable. Yeah, it feels weird. This is my first raid as well. Yeah, it feels very weird. I don't know. Like, I like Arcane and Dragonfly, but it's so annoying to play sometimes. I like it a lot in raids. I just don't like it as much in Mythic Plus. It's just there's so much more happening in Mythic Plus that makes your like whole. But it is a very skill-based playstyle. You know, if you're good at the game, you're gonna perform better, right? People that want to be the best, they probably love the spec. Have you seen the Eli Shaman 4 set? I've only seen Red Paladin 4 set so far, which is like Crusader Strike and Divine Storm crit chance. Yeah, I don't know what Eddie Shaman 1 does. You can do 1 week Major Wii, yeah, and then you die to a Griefer and then you gotta start over. Takes a lot more than 1 week probably. Yeah, it's only 70 to 80 hours. You know what I can do in that time, bro? A lot. It's more than that, by the way. Where are you getting these numbers from? Hitting level 60 on Era takes a lot more than 70 to 80 hours. A lot more. Okay? That's maybe a #1 speedrunner. Super tryharding. An average, not even a good player takes well over 100 hours to hit max level without dying. Well over 100 hours. We're talking Era here. 80 hours is a speedrun. Do you realize that that's sub 4 day played, right? Do you realize that 80 hours is 3 days and 8 hours? And do you also realize that on these servers, there's like hundreds of people around you doing the same quests, and you have to like, you can't group up with them. You have to wait for the mobs to respawn. This is not a fresh realm where you get ahead and then you have no competition. If you're gonna play now, you're gonna take at least 5 days play to hit max level. If you show me like /played sub 5 day, I'll be extremely impressed, but you won't because it won't happen. It's gonna take over 100 hours, probably over 120 hours. I think people massively underestimate the amount of time you lose from like having other people around you. 7.5k. These are probably really good parses. They're probably really good parses. If I check my logs right now, it's gonna be all of them 95 at least. Yeah, but these are like from last week, right? Wait, I did more damage last week on low tab. Oh yeah, we're killing bosses slower. That's why. That's the reason. I mean, that's what influences Arcane a lot. It's like kill times and then it's gear probably. I'm not sure if I want to play Fire and Ulduar on this mage. Because I'll obviously play Fire on my Troll, right? My main kind of mage. And if I play my other mage that I have on a Nay, then I don't want to have 3 Fire mages. I mean, I can, but like it's, you know, it's a bit excessive, right? It's a bit excessive. Play a Frost mage? No. Frost mage is actually bad. Like, it's just bad. Like, you can maybe beat a Red Paladin or Arms Warrior on Frost Mage, you know? Is that really the category where you want to be in? Competing with those guys? Dude, I'm literally dispelling nothing because someone's beating me. Got 100 parts Frost. Dude, you know who was doing that? Zaryu, right? So Zaryu went into like the first Nax ever as a Frost Mage and he got a bunch of 100 parses. And then everyone in my chat was spamming his fucking logs. Like, dude, you're so bad. Zaryu gets 100 parses. Why don't you get 100 parse? And he's even a rank 1 PvPer. What's your excuse? Oh my, they were trolling, bro. Like these guys were serious. They're out for me, bro. Like, oh my, yeah, Lidl Zaryu. Oh my god, that was fucking funny though. Can we beat the Fire Mage, bro? No! No! It's a disaster! We still won. Wait, that's a really good neck, actually. There's been 3 necks this raid, all same eye level, so we buy one of them for sure. It's eye level increase and doesn't have MP5. Yeah, this is the best one. I don't mind buying this for like 1k, maybe 1.5k. So I'll buy this or the other two. Are you gonna raid with guild? Right now the plan is to just pug with GDKPs like Lulek, Honzi, CC Bun, my own raids. I'm just gonna go solo, I think. Mercenary mode. It's the best way. You don't have any scheduled raids. I can play on whatever character I feel like playing. Yeah, I won't be doing hard modes like the top guilds will be, but it's fine. I don't have to deal with loot council because loot council is not good content. Yeah, someone that was in a loot council raid, like it's like you kill the boss and you spend 30 minutes waiting to see who gets loot, and then the raider comes back, like the officers come back to the channel like, okay guys, see you next week, bye. And I'm there for 30 minutes stalling like, guys, I got no loot, versus like watching people bid on like items worth a lot of gold, right? Obviously bids like are not as exciting as it used to be in Nax, but at the beginning of Nax, I think the old war hard mode is always gonna be kind of hype. I feel like a guild GDKP would be fun though, like a guild that's good, that is a GDKP. Like, no loot council. They bid loot with gold. That'd be fucking sick. But what if there's a leech in the guild? Would you kick them? Yeah, I mean, dude, you're playing with the same people. If you leech a couple weeks in a row, something's going on there, right? Something's definitely going on, dude. Turning Tide. If Turning Tide drops, what's the chance I buy it? I don't even have an offhand, guys. I don't know. I don't have an offhand. So, it's you know, is it even better? Now, I'm gonna buy loot, right? Like, oh, leech. Like, it's a wand, you know, the neck. But this boss is not even gonna drop Turning Tide, guys. He's gonna drop Envoy of Mortality, Sinister's Revenge, and the Licks. Conqueror Helmet and another Conqueror Helmet. If I am right at least about one of those items, I will gift a sub to my stream. If I am right at least about one of those 5 items. So there's like one Conch Helmet or any of those other 3, I'll gift 1 sub. I mean, it's a high likelihood, right? Betrayer, Last Laugh, Double Vanquisher, Signet. Well, I guess I don't have to gift a sub. That's not... it's completely off. Well, it's good loot though. Betrayer and Last Laugh. And Signet is also... That's insane. Do we even have any... no one Holy DK. But we do have Warriors, right? Not even one, I know, right? Not even a Conch Helmet, dude. We're gonna finish next items, then we're gonna move to EOE. Alright, it's time for the bidding, boys. Signet of Manifested starting at 2,000 gold. I'll do... man, it's already at 6k. I don't know, dude. Whoo. Ah, fuck, I forgot to bid. I was moving my chat frame. I was gonna bid, guys. I was trying to fix my chat frame. It's fine, there's other loot. There's other loot. I was gonna bid 6.5. You can buy it for 6.5 if you want. Oh, now he's regretting buying it. Yeah, sure, bro. Nah, don't do that. Never, like, buy from someone else at higher price than what they bought it, because then you still look like a leech, and then they make gold. It's, like, the worst thing you can ever do. Because, like, you didn't publicly buy it, so, like, people think you're leeching, but you still bought it. 12k from this Zexit guy. It's not bad. 13k from the DK. Is it worth getting Betrayer on DK, dude? 13,000 gold. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. He soft-rest the knack from Saffron. And no one else soft-rested because it's hard-rest. It's a G-bit item. And then we get to Kel'Thuzad. And the neck obviously dropped. And the leader is bidding it out. And this guy loses his shit. What? I soft-rest? That's my soft-rest. What do you mean you're bidding it out? I mean, dude, how naive can you be that you notice no one's soft-resing a BIS item for almost every spec in the game? You're the only one that soft-rested. Don't you think something's going on there? So I wrote to him, like, dude, do you think, like, no one else soft-rests? Like, it's just... No. It's like, yeah, that's what I thought. And it's worth buying for 1k. It was a good price. I will ruin my hit rating. I'm gonna wait, and then maybe if I buy other loot that has hit... 75k bid on Grim Toll! I'm just kidding, it's 7.5. That's still a lot, though. 7.5 Grim Toll is a lot. 8k? Yeah, the leader should have taken it off the soft-rest sheet. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, dude, those soft-rests are so depressing to join. You join them, like, all BOE loot is hard-rest. Some loot is hard-rest as well. I find it crazy how people like those raids more than GDKPs, man.